Alright guys, I got an awesome video today. Today I am doing my first ever MTB Slam. So I got my first mystery tackle box in the mail the other day and we're doing the slam today. Now I'll be honest with you guys, I actually filmed the unboxing portion of this last night and I did the fishing portion this morning and come to edit it and find out I forgot to turn my mic on during the unboxing. So we're going to do a quick unboxing just so you guys can see what lures I'm working with, and then we'll get right into the fishing portion. So stay tuned because I promise you the fishing portion is awesome. Also quickly, the rules for the MTB Slam. So this is the inshore saltwater box. So I have to use one of everything that's in here to catch a fish. And the only fish that are going to count is going to be your inshore saltwater fish. So you're going to be your redfish, your black drum, your trout, your snook, your flounder, baby tarpon. I think that's all, but only inshore game fish, not like catfish. Catfish don't count. No, none of the trash fish count. So yeah, let's get right into this and show you guys what I'll be working with. So first off is the card. If you've seen a MTB unboxing video, you know about this card. So we'll go right down the card. First off is the Westin Flat Matt. This is a very interesting lure. It is a very fancy soft plastic. It's basically a soft plastic on a jig head, a very fancy one, custom molded. And it is just a little guy that resembles a little fluke or flounder. And from fishing with this today, I can tell you this has some awesome action. When it gets, when I jerk it up and it comes down, it kind of darts on the way down, and that curly tail gives it some really good action. So this is a 1 ounce lure, and it has a what does it say? It has a 5/0 hook on it. So 1 ounce 5/0 hook. So a little bigger and heavier than what I would typically use, but it's got good action, and it's just a neat kind of unique lure. So also it comes with a spare body too, because that tail pinfish is going to bite that off quick. So it comes with a spare body with a little squared tail on it. Next up on the list is the Biospawn Exo Swim. Now this is just going to be a basic soft plastic. It's just a paddle tail. It is a green back. It's a green back with kind of a clear gray body. And again, it's just a basic paddle tail, but we all know paddle tails catch fish, especially inshore game fish. So another good option here. Next is going to be the Excite Baits Shad Nasty. And this is going to be in a pearl white. Again, just another basic kind of paddle tail here. But again, we all know these soft plastic paddle tails, they catch fish. So another good option, and definitely like the color. The pearl white color is definitely a good color. Fourth down the list, we have the Mustad bucktail jig. This is just a bucktail jig, nice natural color, and it has a sticky sharp hook on it. It is very sharp, and I've already used this. Like I said, it's out of the packaging. I've already used it, but and that hook is still just sticky sharp. So another good option here, and this I believe is a 1/2 ounce. I don't have the packaging anymore, but I believe it's 1/2 ounce. And last but not least, or well, maybe least, we have a Big Bite Baits, and this is their Swimmin' Jerk Minnow. So this again, just another paddle tail. So we got quite a few paddle tails in this box. We got 3 paddle tails. Again, like I said, just your basic paddle tail there. It's kind of gray back, white body. So again, kind of a more natural color. So we've got these 3 paddle tails. And I mean, they're all pretty good colors, and I can tell you right now we have luck with them. So they're definitely good options. And then kind of the unorthodox lures are going to be the Westin Flat Matt, and well, bucktail jigs are just a good all around. So bucktail jigs. So we got some good stuff to work with in today's video. And oh, before I forget, this was my first mystery tackle box, as I said before, and I used a coupon code to get this for $5, and you guys can too if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. I have no affiliation with Mystery Tackle Box, but I'll put that code that I used down in the description just in case you guys want to get your first Mystery Tackle Box and want to do an MTB Slam too. And I'll tell you right now, I had a ton of fun doing it. You guys probably will too. So thank you guys for sticking with me through this unboxing, and let's get into the fishing.
Alright guys, trying out a new spot here today, and starting it off, let's see, I think we're going to start out with these Exo Swim 4-inch. I already got a hook tied on for these. I got an owner twist lock. So I figured we could get the soft plastics knocked out first, and then work on the bucktail and the other one. So I just got a owner twist lock. I think it's a 3.0. I place the smell of these bio spawns. They smell like licorice. There we go. All good to go. See if we can get this one knocked out. There we go. There we go. Little snook. There we go. Nice. First snook I've caught in a long time. Oh. Easy, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. There we go. Little snook. Cut off the bio spawn. Nice. There's one gone. Bio spawn, got that knocked out. All right, on to the next. What is next? Is that next? Oh, let me put this back. Keep it organized. All right, next we're gonna go with Excite, the other soft plastic. There we go. See Excite. 3-inch, whatever. Paddle tail. See how the action is. Pretty good action. Kind of wobbles. Front end kind of wobbles a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. That snook was just sitting right along the shoreline. There we go. Is that fish? Oh, there was another snook. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Dang it. That was a little trout, I think. Little trout. Sitting right along the shoreline there. There we go. There we go. Boom. Oh, dang it. Dang it. So close, guys. So freaking close. Oh. Try this again. Try one more. That was might have been a tarpon. Something rolled right there. There we go. There we go. Boom. There we go. Little trout. Oh, easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Little trout. Wow, look how yellow he is from being in that brackish water. Look at that. He's got that beautiful gold tint to him. There we go on the Excite baits. See you, little buddy? All right, 2 baits knocked out. Let's see what's next. This back. Excite baits, got that knocked out. Shad Nasty, that's what it was, Shad Nasty. All right, we're gonna go with the Big Bite Saltwater. A 3-inch paddle tail, assuming that's 3-inch, I don't know, it looks like 2.5. Alright, so see how this guy rigs up. There we go. Big Bite baits. It's not the best rigging. That's better. Big Bite baits, paddle tail. See what this action looks like. Yeah, not bad, not the greatest. Paddle tail doesn't paddle too much, but it's pretty rare for me to do just a straight retrieve anyways. Most of the time I do a pop, pop, sink, pop, pop, sink. All right, I switched it up just a little bit. I put a jig head on here. Just wanted to get it a little deeper. This water's a little deeper than what I was fishing earlier, so. Wanted to get this paddle tail down by the bottom one. There we go. It's a fish. That's a fish. Ooh. Thought that was a rock. There we go. Nice trout. Inhaled that. I felt 2 taps. I thought that was a rock. Oh man. Get my pliers. Easy, buddy. Knocked out the big bite baits. Took me a little while, I'll be honest, but nice trout on that. Man, I struggled with the big bite baits. I knocked out the first 2 soft plastics in like 10 minutes. And then this guy had to switch up. Had him on that weighted worm hook or the owner twist lock, and then switch up to the jig head, and that seemed to work. But nice, decent trout. All right, got decision time. I got left either the Westin, the bucktail. I think I'm gonna go with the bucktail. I think I'm gonna tip it with the big bite baits. I think that's what we're gonna do. There we go. So it's got a bucktail and then tipped with the big bite baits. So just give it a little extra flair, whatever you want to call it. Bucktail's a little heavier than I would have liked to seen. I think it's probably 1/2 ounce, but I mean that's good for a lot of those guys that do like that, like snook fishing around pylons and stuff. There we go, there we go. Ooh, nice. Nice. Little guy, but I'll take him. Man, look how pretty they are in here. They got the, come on buddy, give it back. There we go, bucktail with the big bite. Look how pretty they are. They get so gold back in here. In that kind of brackish water. Look how yellow and gold that he is. Man, they're really pretty back in here. That'd be cool to have a mount like that, one of these kind of goldish trout mounts. That'd be a really cool mount. Maybe I'll get that done someday. Nice yellow mouth. Nice little trout. All right, that's awesome. That is bucktail. Thank you, buddy. Got the bucktail knocked out. Guys, we are in the home stretch. We got one left. Alright, there we go. Bucktail is officially completed. Put it back in here. Now all we got left is this guy, Westin, Mr. Flat Matt. There we go. Alright, last lure up is the Westin Flat Matt. Kind of imitates a little flounder, I guess. 1 ounce. I don't love the fact that it's 1 ounce. I prefer it was a 1/4 ounce. But let's see what it looks like here. See what the action looks like. It's got some good action, kind of a dippy divey action. Curly tail definitely gives it some good action. There we go. There we freaking go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Up. Oh, there we freaking go, guys. That is it. Boom. Number 5. Dink trout, but you cannot argue with that. Ooh, I was getting worried there. I was getting worried this Flat Matt was going to be the death of me. The death of the MTB Slam. There you go. Nice little dink trout. Not as yellow and golden as the other ones I've been catching, but hey, dink trout came through. Thank you, buddy. Mwah. See ya. Whew. That's awesome. First MTB Slam completed. This little guy took a very long time, but we did it.
Alright guys, we got that slam knocked out. Man, I had a ton of fun filming this video, doing this my first MTB Slam. It was awesome and I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I just want to talk very briefly about Mystery Tackle Box. You know, this was my first MTB Slam, and I really like the idea that doing an MTB Slam really forces you to fish with lures you normally wouldn't buy, or you know, normally wouldn't have in your tackle supplies. You know, it kind of forces you to fish outside your comfort zone. You know, for me personally, my I guess you could call them comfort lures. My go-to lures are going to be a Z-Man trout trick and a DOA shrimp. You know I can catch trout and redfish on those 2 lures. Throw in a Rapala skitter walk for the early mornings. I mean, I know I'm going to catch fish with those. So you don't get to choose what goes in here. Obviously, it's a mystery tackle box. You know, it's a mystery what's in your box every month. So doing an MTB Slam, you know, it's going to force you to fish with lures you don't normally fish with, and that's just going to help you grow and become a better angler. You know, you're going to figure out new techniques. You're going to really help focus on feeding fish. You know, it's really going to help you focus on a lot of different aspects of fishing that you normally wouldn't. Like, for example, the Westin Flat Matt. That's a lure I never would have bought. I mean, it's Scandinavian lure. I've never seen this before. I've never seen it in a tackle store. I probably never will see it in a tackle store. And but you know, it's a cool lure. It's unique, and it definitely is something that can be very useful. You know, if I'm going to fish a jetty at Port Canaveral, I would definitely use this and just bounce it along the bottom. You know. Again, what's another example in here? I got bucktail jig. I never fish with bucktail jigs. The only time I ever fish with a bucktail jig is if I'm flounder fishing on a double dropper rig, you know? But having to be forced to fish with a bucktail jig to complete my MTB Slam, you know, it definitely is making me think, hey, maybe I should be considering these, you know? So again, the mystery tackle box, it's not gonna replace, you know, going to this tackle store and buying a pack of the soft plastics. That's your go-to. You know, it's not gonna replace, you know, you having to purchase some terminal tackle. But what it's gonna do is it's gonna make you experiment, and you know, it's gonna make you diversify, and it's gonna make you become a better angler. You know, if you do a MTB Slam, you know, it's really going to make you a much more well-rounded angler. So from that aspect, I really, really, really like the idea of the mystery tackle box. And again, it was a lot of fun to film an MTB Slam. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I had a blast filming it, and it was a blast catching fish. I mean, catching a trout on this thing was awesome. So I had a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys did too. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more of these in the future, let me know in the comments, and I'm considering keeping my subscription and doing these once a month. So if that's something you want to see, let me know. And thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.